When the little girl whispered, "Daddy said it wouldn't hurt," the maid's heart skipped a beat. What she uncovered next sent her rushing for the phone to dial the police. The father believed his wealth and influence would shield him from any consequences. But when the mother returned, the truth unraveled everything. The shocking twist will leave you speechless. Before we jump into this, let us know in the comments, what time is it and where are you watching from? Also, don't forget to strike that like and subscribe button. Let's get started. The mansion's library was eerily quiet, the kind of stillness that spoke of old money. Portraits with gold frames hung solemnly on the walls, and rows of neatly arranged books lined the shelves. But in the middle of this calm, a soft sound broke the silence, a child's sob. "Stay still, sweetie," the maid whispered, kneeling in front of the girl. Her uniform was crisp, yet her eyes betrayed fear. "Tell me where it hurts." The girl, no older than 7, held her side with one hand, her face stained with tears. Her voice trembled as she whispered, "Daddy said it wouldn't hurt." The maid's heart sank. Those words cut deeper than any cry could. "What did he do?" she asked, trying to keep her voice steady. The girl trembled, her tiny frame shaking. "He made me carry the heavy boxes, said I needed to get stronger. But it hurt, it still hurts." The maid's anger flared. She had always noticed the way Mr. Sinclair, the rich and powerful man who acted like the mansion was his kingdom, looked at the girl, detached, cold. He never showed affection, never even touched her hair. Now it was clear, this wasn't about training. It was about punishment. What happens next will change everything. "Why didn't you tell me earlier?" the maid whispered, gently brushing the girl's curls away from her face. "Daddy said not to," the girl sobbed, her voice shaky. "He said if I told you it would only get worse. And Mommy, she loves him too much to believe me." The maid's heart tightened. She recognized the fear, the same kind she had felt when she was young, trapped in a home where chores became an excuse to break her spirit. She had sworn she'd never stay silent if she saw this happen again. The door to the library creaked, and Mr. Sinclair's imposing figure appeared in the doorway. Tall, pale, his suit sharp, his presence cold. His icy gaze landed on them, and a smirk spread across his face. "What's going on here?" he sneered. The maid stood abruptly, positioning herself between the girl and him. "She's hurt. She's crying. What did you make her do?" He chuckled, dismissing her concern. "She's just being dramatic. Kids are like that. A little weight won't kill her. It builds character. She's 7. The maid's voice cracked with fury. "You've damaged her back. What were you thinking?" His eyes darkened. "Careful. You know your place. You clean floors, not question me." Her pulse raced, but she didn't back down. "You told her it wouldn't hurt, but now she can barely stand. That's not training. That's cruelty." His smirk grew wider. "Cruelty? Reality. She's not even mine. My wife brought her here against my wishes. I won't allow her to be spoiled under my roof. She'll toughen up or leave." The words hit like a punch to the stomach. "She's not mine," the truth he'd never dared speak in front of his wife. The girl whimpered, clutching her back. The maid knelt once more, her voice soft and steady. "It's okay, baby. I've got you. You'll never carry anything for him again." And then, something unexpected happened. Mr. Sinclair took a menacing step forward, his voice cutting through the air. "Step away from her. She's my responsibility, not yours. Do your job and stay silent." The maid lifted her chin, her eyes burning with fierce determination. "No. My job is to protect her, and you're hurting her." He sneered, towering over them. "What are you going to do? Call my wife. She'll never believe you. She's the one who begged for this adoption, not me. I only said yes because she wanted it, and I won't let some maid destroy my marriage." The maid's voice quivered but remained steady. "I don't need your wife's permission to stop you. She may not be your blood, but she's still a child, and children don't deserve this." Mr. Sinclair's jaw tightened, his fists clenched at his sides. One more word and I'll have you out on the street by sundown." The girl tugged at the maid's sleeve, her voice barely a whisper. "Please don't go." That was it. All of the maid's fear melted into a searing rage. She pulled out her phone, her thumb hovering over the keys, hand trembling. But her voice, when it came, was firm. "I'm not going anywhere. And neither are the police, until they've spoken to you." The color drained from Mr. Sinclair's face. His expression twisted between fury and disbelief. The maid wrapped her arm around the child, pulling her close, and pressed the phone to her ear. For the first time in this house, someone was standing up to him. The phone barely rang twice before the operator picked up. The maid's voice shook as she relayed the address, the urgency clear in every word. Behind her, Mr. Sinclair's voice rose, dripping with venom. "You stupid woman. Do you have any idea what you've just done?" He took a step forward, his polished shoes slamming against the rug like a threat. "I've got lawyers, judges, and police captains on speed dial. You think calling a number will stop me? I'll slip right through their fingers." He pointed a trembling finger at the maid, then at the child. "But you, both of you, you'll be gone. She'll end up in a foster home and you'll be back to cleaning toilets for pennies." But what happens next will leave him speechless. The little girl clung to the maid's arm, her soft whimpers barely audible. The maid placed her free hand gently over the child's back, whispering, "Don't listen to him, sweetheart. You're safe now." Her own knees shook, but her determination never wavered. If wealth could buy justice, no child would ever suffer. "You can't scare me into silence. I'll protect her." For a moment, Mr. Sinclair looked taken aback, stunned that anyone dared to challenge him. But then his face flushed with anger. "You're nothing here. Just a servant pretending to matter. Do you know what this house cost me? The power of my name? You'll regret this." Before he could say more, the screech of tires on gravel echoed through the air. Moments later, 2 officers stepped inside, with the butler nervously following behind. Mr. Sinclair straightened, smoothing his jacket, his attitude shifting instantly to charm. "Officers, thank God you're here. This woman," he gestured toward the maid, "has been poisoning this child's mind. She's unstable. I should have fired her weeks ago. She's wasting your time." The older officer's eyes shifted to the girl, still clutching her back, her cheeks wet with tears. "Miss, did someone hurt you?" The maid knelt, her voice gentle. "Tell them, honey. It's okay." The girl hesitated, then whispered, "Daddy said it wouldn't hurt, but he made me carry the heavy boxes. It hurts. It hurts so much." She burst into sobs, burying her face against the maid. The room fell silent, thick with tension. The officers exchanged looks, and one knelt beside the girl, gently lifting her blouse. Dark bruises marred her small back. The officer exhaled sharply. "Sir," he said, standing up, "we're going to need you to come with us." The truth had finally come to light, but would Mr. Sinclair escape the consequences? Mr. Sinclair's composure shattered. He forced out a laugh, but it was sharp, empty. "Bruises? Children get bruises all the time. Do you have any idea who I am? I'll have your badges by morning. My lawyers will dismantle these accusations before sunrise." The younger officer calmly reached for his handcuffs. "Your lawyers can explain that in court. For now, you're under arrest for child endangerment and abuse." Mr. Sinclair took a step back, hands raised in defense. "No, you don't understand. I'm untouchable. This house, my name, my wealth, it all means something. I'll be out by dinner." But before the cuffs could snap shut, a firm female voice rang out from down the hall. "Not this time." Everyone turned. Standing at the entrance was Mrs. Sinclair, her travel coat still on, her face pale with shock. She had cut her trip short, responding to the maid's urgent message. Her eyes flicked between her husband, the maid, and the sobbing child. The girl saw her and cried out, "Mommy!" She tried to run, but pain stopped her in her tracks. The maid gently caught her, guiding her into her mother's arms. Mrs. Sinclair's hands trembled as she embraced her daughter, pressing a soft kiss to her forehead. She lifted the girl's tear-streaked face. "What happened, sweetheart?" Through broken sobs, the girl whispered, "Daddy said it wouldn't hurt." But it did. The mother's breath caught in her throat. Slowly, her gaze turned to her husband, her voice a quiet storm. "I left her with you. I trusted you, and this is what you did." Mr. Sinclair's voice softened, almost pleading. "Evelyn, listen. She's exaggerating. You wanted her, not me. I was just trying to make her stronger." "Stronger?" Her voice shook with anger. "By breaking her back? By destroying her spirit?" Before he could speak, the officer stepped between them. Mrs. Sinclair's eyes filled with tears. Tears not just of sorrow, but of fury. "I thought your money made you a good man. I thought your name meant safety. I was wrong." She kissed her daughter's forehead once more, whispering, "I'll never let him hurt you again." What happens next could change everything. Mrs. Sinclair turned to the maid, her hand trembling as she reached out and clasped hers. "Thank you. Thank you for seeing what I couldn't. Thank you for being stronger than I was." The maid fought back the tears. "I just did what any mother would do." Mrs. Sinclair's jaw set with determination. "From now on, you're not just a maid in this house. You're the reason my daughter still has a future." Behind them, Mr. Sinclair's voice boomed through the officers. "You'll regret this, Evelyn. You can't walk away from me. You think money won't fix this? Money fixes everything." But the older officer shoved him toward the door, cutting him off. "Not today. Your money won't protect you now. No bail, no favors. You'll face the consequences." As the officers dragged him away, his threats grew fainter, swallowed by the distance. Mrs. Sinclair pulled her daughter close, gazing around the mansion one final time. Her voice, though soft, was resolute. "I won't raise her here. This place was never a home. It's a prison built on lies. Come on, sweetheart." The maid walked alongside them, one arm supporting the child, the other clutching a hastily packed bag. Together, they stepped through the mansion's towering doors. Behind them, the mansion stood silent. For once, Mr. Sinclair's wealth couldn't shield him. For once, the truth had shattered his power. In her mother's arms, and protected by the maid's bravery, the little girl whispered the words she had been holding back. "It still hurts, but I know I'm safe now." If this story touched your heart, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more emotional, dramatic, and unexpected tales. And we'd love to hear from you. Where are you watching from? Drop a comment below and share. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and keep watching.